Hi, are you wondering what's for dinner tonight? My name is Allison Hoffman, and I'm a County Extension Agent with Texas AgriLife Extension Service. And I think I have a great recipe that you're going to love. Mexican chicken soup. We're going to get started. We've got about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil getting hot in our stock pot. We're going to add to that a cup of onion, about 1 to 1/2 red or red and yellow bell pepper, and then about 3 tablespoons of chopped garlic. We want to put this in our skillet and start letting those vegetables get tender. So as these get tender, what we're going to do is going to take a couple of limes, and we're going to squeeze our limes in here, get all the juice out, and we're just going to drop these lime shells in the stock pot. So as our vegetables get tender, we've got 2 cups of Mexican stew tomatoes. You can find these in the grocery aisle with all of the other canned tomato products. We've got about 4 cans of the 14-ounce chicken broth, so about 56 ounces total. Later on, we're going to add in 2 cups of cooked chicken, a 1/4 cup of cilantro, and then a whole jalapeno that I've seeded and diced up real fine, and about 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Our vegetables are nice and tender, so I'm going to go ahead and pour in my stewed tomatoes and my chicken broth. Now make sure you use a big enough stock pot. Of course, you could always use this in your slow cooker. That's a great option. Okay, I'm going to let this simmer for about 10 minutes. And then when we come back, we're going to add in our chicken, our cilantro, our jalapenos, and salt and pepper. All right, so our veggies are tender. Our limes are nice and melted in there. And we're actually going to take those shells out. Probably should count how many you put in so you know how many to bring out. There's all of our limes. So we're going to add in our chicken. It's about 3 cups of cooked chicken. And this is one of those soups that the longer you let it sit, the better it gets. So you've got longer than 20 minutes, just let it go. Again, you can put it in your slow cooker. We've got about a 1/4 cup of cilantro, about a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then 1 whole jalapeno that we've seeded and chopped really good. So we're going to stir in all these ingredients really well, and we're going to let it simmer for about another 10 minutes. So our soup has been simmering for about 15 to 20 minutes, and we're going to take it out and put it in a bowl. This serves about 8 to 12 people at 75 cents a serving. So how fabulous is that? Dinner on a budget. I've got a few slices of avocado, put some grated cheese on top, and a little bit of chips just for crunch. The next time you're wondering what's for dinner tonight, I hope you'll remember Texas AgriLife Extension Service has great recipes that are very economical, healthy, and family friendly.